Yo, what's up? I'm Blue. If you subscribe, and welcome to the content. All I do is work. All I do is work, and I'm not saying I'm upset about it. Obviously, there's pros and cons, but I generally start to think that there's nothing else I'd rather do. Even if there are challenges, I feel like that's very normal with any task that you choose to, I guess, pursue. And it's also about understanding that these challenges are involved in your growth. They're involved in you improving, because with every attempt that I make, hopefully it's better than what I did last week. And I feel like that's why I like to work. Because even though it's like just keeping me away from everything else, it's also keeping me centered to prioritize things that that actually matter to me. So understanding that and truly just being able to talk about it, I feel like that's something I really need to be able to be aware of. It's like I'm working and I'm okay with it, and even though there's a lot of things that are against me, and there's ups and downs, I'm still actively and consciously aware of that decision. I'm making the decision every day to work. It's very important for people to be pleased or satisfied or understand what they're doing. So if you're working, or if you're slacking off, or if you're lazy, be aware of that. Know exactly that that is the thing you're doing. So to me, when it comes to work, it's like I know that I'm doing it. I know that there's some things that are challenging me and stressing me out, and it's like I want to be able to grow through that. I want to be able to be comfortable in the chaos. I want to be a person who, if something is going wrong, or if something is happening, or if I'm currently in a position of just the grind, then that's something I'm doing without feeling um how can I say, resistant. Like, I don't want to do this. I shouldn't be doing this. Like, I could be doing something else. I could be relaxing. I could be laying in my bed, stuff like that. So when I say all I do is work, it's not to sound like, oh man, all I do is work. No, it's to sound like, okay, I'm working and I'm okay with it, and I'm doing better, and I'm progressing, and I'm evolving, and I'm making the right moves, and hopefully it's in the direction of where I'm paving to my success. And I'm just gonna keep on doing that, because that's all I think matters to me right now. Like work, right? At this current stage of my life, that's what I think matters the most. And if I'm much more involved in that, then it could get me closer and faster to my goal. So all I do is work, and I'm okay with it. And I'm not saying it's the greatest thing ever or it's the worst thing ever, but it's the right move. I genuinely believe this is the right move. Other than that, God bless. Have a nice life. I'll see you when I see you.